This video is just going to talk a little bit about Google Earth and what you're going to be using in this course. If you go to the Google Earth versions page to download it, just download Google Earth, you're going to be downloading the Google Earth Pro on desktop. And so that's an important thing to do. You don't want to use the mobile app and you don't want to use the web-based one either. When you have it loaded and brought up, it should look something like this. Google Earth is a very light GIS system that allows us to visualize not only the Earth's surface, but also the Earth's terrain and some other features that we can download on this as well. When you are looking at Google Earth, you're essentially looking at a very curated satellite image of the Earth's surface, and underneath that you have terrain. That means when we scroll down in to this part of New Mexico here, and we tilt or pan our imagery, we should be able to see mountain ranges appear. Things should look three-dimensional to you because you have the terrain turned on. And you have to make sure to have that terrain layer clicked, or you'll just get a flat featured surface like this. So we definitely want to have that terrain on. And I also recommend that you have 3D buildings on as well, which is going to allow you in certain urban areas, including Anchorage, and also in a lot of national parks, to get some really cool imagery that you wouldn't otherwise have. So basic functions allow us to zoom in and out. You should be able to use your mouse to control the way that you zoom and come in and out. But if you're having problems with that, you can also do this over here in the little compass rose, which allows us to spin the map around. It allows us to tilt it. It allows us to move from left to right on the surface and also to zoom in as well. So those are really important things. On the left-hand side of Google Earth Pro, you will find layers of information. Layers of information include just the basic stuff that we have, including borders and labels and the imagery and things like that. You can turn off and on what you want to here for the most part. But again, it's important to have the terrain turned on, and likely important to have the 3D buildings turned on as well. You can add your own layers and your own places as well. In this section right here, you'll see there's an area for temporary places and also for My Places, which are things that you might want to save from time to time. I have topographic maps that load on that I like to have saved. You will be creating your own layers and loading your own layers in this course into those temporary places. So just look at that right now, but don't worry about it. Later on, it will become important. You can save files and open files just like you can in any other desktop software by going to File, Open, and to Save. We will be doing that sort of thing in this course as well. We will also be using various types of tools, mostly the tools that you find along the toolbar up here. And we'll talk about those in each of the assignments when we work on them. But I did want to show you that if you click on Tools here, you can also go to Options, and you can change various options that you might want. For example, you can change the latitude and longitude from decimal degrees to decimal minutes and seconds. You can also, if you'd like to, change the vertical exaggeration from 1 to something else. I recommend not going much higher than 1.5 because things start to look pretty wonky right when you do that. And you can also change things like your units of measurement. You can look at other things here too if you want to. I just wanted everyone to get a basic look at Google Earth. It has a search bar just like any Google product does. You can type into that search bar a name of a place, but you can also put in latitude and longitude as I demonstrated to you in another video, and we'll show you in the assignment as well. So if anyone has any questions about Google Earth, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to answer them and talk to you not only about Google Earth, but also about other GISs as well.